padding it. Yeah. Said it was over when they put me in that cage. Boy, was they wrong. I'm hotter than the fire when the devil cut his leg on. I'm only here to get what's mine. I promise I won't stay long. Got elemental bars. I don't care about what they own. They go block 'em, make your mama hot.
What's the word? What's the word? Hey, man, look, we out here. We shaking and moving, man. We making content and keeping it going, man. Hey, man. Hey. Which one of y'all? Before that thing, man, make sure y'all like, share, sub up, man. Tell a friend. Hey, man, hey, look, tell Timbo to do it again. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss no more videos and or shorts again. Now, look, check this out. Who let this little Fifi, right? Because if you watch, certain content, certain spaces, some of these places, people run around in bands doing some of the most unthinkable of thinkable things, and putting it out as content, right. So, little star, KORN star, as they, politically correct for the media spaces and content creation of things and shit. She decided to take her little hot self to BALI to go get some work in. Now, little baby name, I don't remember little baby name, but I'm quite sure y'all gonna know who I'm talking about. Who we talking about when I pull it up? You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. Wow, crazy things going on in the world. She looked like she doing some foul play. Boy. We're gonna get to it though. You know what I'm saying? Law and crime. Cyborg. Jesse Weber. Hey, little Jesse be over there talking his 1-2. They won't share. Hey, but we gonna get to this here. Diabolical. Why her face look like that though? Just trying to understand. We're gonna get to it though. Oh, bring that all the way back. I ain't missing a thing. Dang. Yeah, we ain't missing shit.
Pornographic content creator Bonnie Blue was arrested in Bali for, yep, you guessed it, allegedly making explicit adult material. And in Indonesia, that is a serious offense. And if the reporting is correct, she could now be looking at 15 years in jail. We're going to try to make sense of the situation and the potential consequences with an international law attorney. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber. All right, look, before we go any further into this, I don't want to talk about this, but I have to. It's happening. Open enrollment happening again. You compare the exploitative premiums, the fine print of health insurance. It is chaos. It is stressful. But here's the good news. Our sponsor, Crowd Health, is different. Why? Because its members fund each other's bills directly. If something big happens, you pay the first $500 and the crowd funds the rest. In fact, they have a track record of handling major.
Hey, Crowd Health, rock with me. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, look, hey, I don't know the script. I sure learn it. You dig what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, if I gotta deal with this with his ass bites, y'all gotta deal with it too. But hey, look, hey, Crowd Health, rock with me. You know what I'm saying? Rock with me. Sponsorship ain't nothing. It ain't nothing.
Events, including bills over $1 million, giving you the confidence that you need. Plus, you get access to low-cost prescriptions, testing, high-quality doctors, and with the ACA subsidies expiring, premiums are going to skyrocket. And so far, members have saved over $40 million. So this open enrollment, take your power back. Join Crowd Health to get started today for $99 for your first 3 months using code SIDEBAR at joincrowdhealth.com. Crowd Health is not insurance. You can opt out, but this is how we win. Join CrowdHealth.com.
I'm the girl that rage baits, the one that takes your son's virginity and has no issue making your husband cheat.
But it's so annoying, like I have a shower, makeup, hair, and then it's within minutes, like completely destroyed. I have just been the players, got a very red eye.
Bonnie Blue, real name Tia Billinger, 26 years old, British pornographic performer, content creator. She is in a lot of hot water right now overseas because she was arrested in Bali for allegedly making adult material. And let me tell you, that is a big no-no out in Indonesia. Right now, it's being reported that violating anti-porn laws there could get you locked up potentially for 15 years in jail and hit with
Wait. What the laws is? What's the laws? What are we talking? So you mean to tell me? Do your thing. But goddamn it, if you're outside with it, it's a problem. Well, not even outside. Some would say she was in the confines of her vehicle. Lord have mercy. Yeah. So I see what Jesse was talking about. This is gonna be a little hard to talk about, but we're here. We're here. We're gonna get back to it. Oh. Snow bunnies out. Never mind. Yeah, oh Lord, we gonna get back to it.
With a fine of about 6 billion rupiah. That's around $360,000. Now, what exactly is she accused of doing? Driving around in a truck labeled, sorry to say this, Bang Bus, and picking up young men allegedly to create pornographic material. In fact, she appeared to post herself on that truck on social media.
Hey parents, remember when I said I was going to pick your sons up? I wasn't lying. Bye boys.
So technically, because I ain't watched it, I don't know what the rest of this gonna mean. So technically, right? She's just giving them transportation. That could be her joking way of saying, "This is my taxi service." Possibly. Hey. All alleged until proven otherwise, right? And Jesse ain't gonna be talking about it unless it's some otherwise. But hey, we here, and I'm finna commentate. This is diabolical.
Now, according to reporting from The Sun and Australian news outlet 9 News, 17 men, mostly from Australia and Blue, were arrested by authorities as part of a raid on her studio. Now, while it's being reported that 14 young men were released, Blue was apparently kept in custody, as well as 2 other British men and 1 other Australian guy. But it was also reported that the 14 Australian tourists, they were hiding their faces from the cameras when they were caught. Like, they put their T-shirts on their faces, and they were already interviewed by Indonesian authorities. Now, news.com.au is reporting that Bonnie Blue was released from police custody, but would be questioned by authorities over the next 2 days by immigration officials. So it seems the immigration officials.
Hell yeah, who you working for? Who pay you? Who told you to do this? When, where, why, for how many cookies? Yes, they finna process her motherfucking ass. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Sarsky, she was out there hot to trot, and they said, "Hey, we got a plate for you." It come with a set of silver bracelets. You dig what I'm saying? Little arm apparel. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just trying to understand. What happened to a studio? Warehouse? That a studio built in? An actual studio that's already built. Ready for work. Like camera action. Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. Look at the dog. Look at little Fifi. Little Fifi. Fifi all fucked up. Little Fifi don't know what's going on. You don't know who coming and who going at this point. It's a shame.
Officials and law enforcement work hand in hand. Again, this is all over allegedly making explicit pornographic materials. And according to The Sun, Indonesia bans the production and distribution of this kind of adult content, particularly if it involves children. Although, to be clear, there is no evidence that any minors were involved in any of this. Now, according to The Independent, police said that Blue's group were allegedly creating, quote, content containing pornographic or immoral elements. And according to the Badung police chief, who we're going to talk about a little bit more, came out and said it is suspected that the place was used by the alleged perpetrator to produce pornographic videos. What does that mean? Well, according to The Sun and the Daily Mail.
So Okay. She wasn't outside. She wasn't outside. There was no minors. Technically, where she is, this is a whole business. The creation of adult content. What the problem is? What the problem is?
Police found a lot. By the way, this was interesting too. Apparently her Instagram account was seized by authorities too, because again, she is accused of soliciting teenagers over the age of 18 into filming these sex acts. And you have to wonder if it was videos like this that could be analyzed to be an issue for her.
Hey boys, tomorrow I want to ask you one question when you see the bang bus. Spend 2 minutes with me alone or double it and pass it on.
She also apparently said in another post, quote, "Hey boys, those who are going to school."
Wait, hold on. Somebody ain't gonna like me for this. That's all right. That's cool. That's cool. So, motherfucker got in trouble for giving something away. Because technically, it ain't selling if it's no money exchange, right? At least that's what the law say, right? It was a gift. You take 2 minutes or double it and pass it on to the next person. So, I'm just trying to figure out what the problem is. That's it. What the problem is. Some people somewhere in the world might say she's doing a service to the community. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Please, and those that are barely legal cannot wait to meet you. I'm in Bali, so you know exactly what that means. Going back to the police chief here, the Badung police chief, Arif Batubara, told the media that the arrest came after someone alerted them about, quote, suspected pornography or the creation of indecent video material. Batubara told reporters that Blue was passed off to the immigration officials, that her passport was seized. Apparently, she was here.
Can we say where the person is from that said it, told it, brought it up, whatever? Is that a possibility? Where did they get it from to be able to come and say it? Unless you know what's going on in the bank. I mean, this is all alleged. You know, just saying. Where you get your information from to be able to give it to somebody else. Where?
On a tourist visa. There was an immigration source that told The Sun, quote, "We will be deepening the investigation to check her activity during her time in Bali and work jointly with police." And regarding the other 3 men that were also detained with her, if they did not make commercial content, maybe that's not a problem. If they make commercial content, we could charge them. This is again according to this immigration source, who added, "We could also check whether it has created unrest in the community or not." So the laws over there are very, very different from what we have here. And according to the Daily Mail,
so if it's not publicated and there's a slight suspicion. Okay, you said commercial. Commercial means everybody and their mama know about it, right? Right? Attempt means try to. Okay, so a motherfucker might have walked by and saw a naked shoulder and thought it was a kneecap on a leg. Possibility. That's crazy. Folks, hey, man, look, you're mad because it wasn't you. Whoever said something, you're mad because it wasn't you.
authorities also say there's a problem with the bus, that the bus was not legal because it was registered as being white in color, but was repainted dark blue. And apparently the vehicle tax expired as well. As for the 14 men that were released, Batabara said, according to the Daily Mail, quote,
look, Jesse, I rock with you. I rock with you, but we got to go, man. Hey, man, say, man, we got to go, man. Look. For the rest of this, because I ain't know, I'm, you know what I'm saying? We're going to do it like this here. We're going to pull that. We're going to drop that. Yeah. There you go for you. Law and crime. You want to watch the rest of this? You want to see the rest of the debauchery? Then slide over to the Law and Crime Network. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, and the mains and in betweens, man, like, share, about, tell a friend. Hey, look, check out, tell him I'll do it again, man. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss no more videos and do shorts again. Hey, look, man. Y'all mad out here because I'm using their body to, you know, to their fullest potential to get to what they trying to get to. And where they are, that's not an illegal thing. Sound like somebody just mad because it wasn't them. Man's number twins. I fuck with you. Law.
You like a gay song, and R.I.P. to any fucking beat I ever ate on. Like, say, dog, okay, I promise I'm a one-to-one. Comparisons irrelevant, cause I can't be compared to none. If life was a movie, trust me, mine's a scary one. I miss the wish a nigga would, I'm trying to bury some. Duckle axe with these raps, I'm going